In this quick video, I'm going to go over something that I see all the time that prevents people from getting consistent leads out of their Google Ads campaigns. And this isn't some hack or setting that you might not have enabled. It's not an optimization tactic. It is as simple as, are people actually going to Google and searching for your service? This is something that I've run into a lot over the years, is that one of the biggest keys with Google and one of the biggest downsides with it is that if you actually want to get leads from a campaign, at a very foundational level, you actually need to have people going to their phones or their computers or whatever and actually searching for what it is you want to advertise for. And it might sound obvious, but if you just don't have people actually going to Google and searching, you're not going to be able to get clicks. And if you're not going to be able to get clicks, you're not going to be able to get leads, and you're just not going to be able to actually have a profitable campaign from the start. And this doesn't just relate to things like population density and how much search volume for like the overall market, but it's how specific you are trying to make your campaign. If you only want to show up for a certain subset of search traffic, then that's another thing that can limit your campaign as well. I had a client in the past who was a landscaping client. He only wanted to advertise for pavers. Now this is kind of a double whammy because we were only hitting a market of maybe 50,000 people. So you kind of have to take a step back and think about, okay, if we're hitting 50,000 people, what fraction of that market, A, are homeowners, and what fraction of that market are actively going to be looking for pavers? And it's not going to be many people. And if you only want a campaign that only focuses on that, you really need to either widen out your targeting area, or you need to be in a market that has a lot more search volume and a lot more population, because that is going to essentially completely handicap your campaign before you get started. So keep that in mind if you are going to be running a Google Ads campaign.